Hiya!
Hello interwebs and welcome back to Let's Play Professor Layton and the Curious Village. I almost said the other one.
I wonder why.
My name's SkiniMini.
And I'm Inferno.
Last episode, we got some more information about the first wife of the manor, and now we are going to the grave, but I think we were looking for more puzzles right at the moment.
Yeah. So we just did a puzzle with Lucy, so let's go up to the northern path. I don't know which one that is, but it's just a path.
I mean, Bido.
Boy.
There it is. Ha ha ha. In here?
No, not in there. Like, further up ahead. Oh!
Yes, good boy. Doo-doo-doo. Up ahead, the right or left?
Oh, whichever, I think. It
Left.
doesn't really matter.
Hello!
Hello, sir, do you have puzzle? Oh.
Hello, sir, do you have a puzzle?
Most likely.
Oh, shoot. It keeps popping up. Oh, customer, welcome, welcome. I have some great deals on sausage today, and my skirt steak will make any plate a fashion plate, har har.
Sorry to disappoint you, sir, but we didn't come here to shop.
Oh, and I was thinking I was going to reel in a big sale. You got a hungry look about you, you know. Well, if I can't interest you in any of my fine meat products, can I at least tempt you with a puzzle? Sure.
Okay, dude.
40! Oh no, it's one of these. Okay. Somebody ate the butcher's sausages. Gross. Here are what the four boys have to say. B ate the sausages. D ate them all up. I didn't eat them, no way. B's totally lying. Only one of these rascals is telling the truth, and all the others are, needless to say, lying. Can you figure out who ate the sausages? It's one of these. Okay. Okay, so if D's telling the truth, he's saying B's totally lying. D ate them all up. B ate the sausage. So if D's telling the truth, D ate them all up. So what if that means D didn't eat them all up? One of these rascals is telling the truth, and all the others are, needless to say, lying. B ate the sausages, D ate them all up. I didn't eat them, no way. Let's see. A saying B ate the sausages. I like how they're all accusing each other. But C's the only one who's not accusing anybody.
So let's try it then.
Okay, I think B ate the sausages, D ate them all up. B's totally lying. So if he's telling the truth, then he's lying, and he's lying, so they're blaming each other. So he's the one telling the truth, and then that means he's lying. Okay.
Let's do it.
C.
I think I've got it!
Did you do it? Yes!
Layton's apprentice saves the day!
Oh, so cute. C ate the sausages, and the only person telling the truth here is D. Okay, C! Yes, I knew it! And if you assume A to be the culprit, both C and D's statements must be correct. Choose B and the other three boys' statements must be true. If you make D out to be the criminal, then what about B and C are saying must be true? None of these possibilities for the conditions set forth in the puzzle. Sweet.
Woo!
Hey, you're pretty good at this. As for a bonus for solving my puzzle, I'll throw in some gossip I heard. Word is that somebody lives in that dark, grimy tower. You have to be one odd duck to live in, to want to live in that old moldy creek wreck of a place. I can't read today, sorry. A flower vase. I think Layton would like flowers. Oh, let me see. It's like the only minigame that I do.
Oh man.
Yes, it's starting to feel like home. Oh, wonderful vase. Late 18th century, if I'm not mistaken. What a food.
This archaeologist.
It looked better with flowers in it. Oh no, that makes more sense.
One little table.
Why to be there though? No. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's find some more puzzles. Oh crap.
Alright. I think the northern path was actually the right, but whatever. We can like circle back.
Okay.
So let's go move forward.
Forward. Or right. Down.
Nothing here.
Oh.
This is
A
the
piece of
northern
paper.
path. Whoa.
Professor, there's something on the ground here.
You're right. It appeared to be a scrap of paper. Will you check if anything's written on it?
Sure thing. Let's see here. The boss complimented my latest model today. He's a good guy and he's given me a new sense of purpose. I'm sure this is my true calling. I want to perfect my skills so I can repay the man for his generosity.
This sounds a great deal like a journal entry, doesn't it? Judging by how the writer uses the term the boss, I imagine he would under them the employ of the Baron.
I've constructed models to fit every situation, just like the boss asked me to do. I gotta smile when I see how interested he is in them. Oh my gosh.
What?
I have a theory about this whole thing. Oh.
Ooh.
And if it's true, then I called it out I called it out a couple of episodes ago as a joke, but if this is true, I'm going to yeah. Okay. That's the end of this entry. Do you suppose the person made some sort of models for a living? It explains a lot, especially what happened with Raymond.
Alrighty, we can go into that house. And I think he has a puzzle.
You still eating the same piece of bread and stuff, dude?
Hey, the bread, he's eating meat!
Oh, meat, excuse me. Yo, Professor, did you find what you were after? I don't know what voice I gave him.
I forgot.
Ugh, never mind that though. I got something more important to talk about. Namely chocolate.
No, Nani?
Nani? Help me solve this puzzle and I'll tell you something I bet you'll find very interesting. Ugh, 69.
Oh my goodness.
You have a hankering for chocolate, so you buy a huge sheet of 300 chocolate squares. The sheet is, I don't know why I said it like that. The sheet is 5 squares long by 6 squares wide. You can only break the chocolate at the lines that run between squares. And you aren't allowed to stack multiple segments on top of each other. Keeping those rules in mind, what is the fewest number of times you'll need to break the chocolate in order to separate each of the 30 chocolate squares? Oh crap! Can I draw? Okay, good.
Yes, you can.
The fewest number of times in order to separate each of the... Oof. So what are the rules? You can only break the chocolate in lines that run between squares. Okay. Starting to get this is... the fewest number of squares? Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, remember, you can only break one segment at a time.
Oh, wait, what? Wait a minute. 1.
Yeah, it says like, what you were doing was fine.
Mm-hmm.
It was just afterwards.
Oh.
You can't, it's something that you can't do.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You get it? So it's like now you can only hold one of those 6 pieces and then break off the pieces that way.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29.
Let's try it.
Alright, that's it. That's what I got.
It's a pretty simple puzzle.
Yay!
Cool.
Submit.
There we go.
There we go. Yes! I did it!
Critical thinking is the key to success.
What? Why do you give me something different?
Because most people break chocolate in half and not like from the top corner.
Then those people are
just want-
crazy.
If they just wanted to like split them all into one segment.
Oh, I like splitting them into one segments. Makes me feel like I have a lot more.
That was my idea back in grammar school when they gave us like a crap ton of chicken nuggets. I would always break them into pieces and it looked like I had more, and somehow I felt like I had more.
Exactly! Solutions. Now it makes sense. Okay, now about that hot info I promised. If you want to experience the best dining in Saint Mystère, you've got to check out the Crouton restaurant. Everything he makes is yummy. Y-U-M-M-Y.
Yeet.
Yeet. Everything is yeet. If you're just gonna name the episode, everything is yeet. Oh, Lord have mercy. Don't even get me started on the stews. You have to try it yourself. Oh, world map. Ooh, I think Luke would like that.
I thought Layton would like that just because it's Archaeologist. Let's find out.
Yes. La, 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 la. It's as big. It sure is big. Oh yeah, that actually looks better, Layton. A knowledge of geography is key for any puzzle fan. Yeah, that looks about right.
Interior design.
Right. Oh. Okay, I was trying to see something. Dang it. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, right now their happiness is pretty high up.
Oh, yay! Okay. No, we still got plenty of time. What? I guess we'll go. Bye!
Bye! Okay, for now, let's actually just head back to the grave at the manor and, like, get some plot stuff.
Okay. Time to go get some plot. Plot. Oh. Hey!
Matthew, you good?
You alright, bruh? Oh, look, it's Matthew! Oh, good day, Professor. Were you able to track down Ingrid?
Yes, we did. In fact, we were just speaking with her. I mean no disrespect, but she said the grave of the Baron's late wife lies on these grounds. Do you have any knowledge of this?
Lady Violet's grave, sir? I was just about to visit myself.
Would you mind if we came along to take a look?
Not in the slightest. Right this way. Yay. Here's the entrance, sirs. Please, watch your step on the way in. Aww. This is Lady Violet's grave. Gosh, this place is really nice. It's not creepy at all. The late Baron, rest his soul, told me to keep this place in proper order, and I have tried to do so. Here sleeps Violet, my one true love. This statue looks so much like Lady Dahlia, it's hard to believe it's someone else. Back when Flora was just a tiny little thing, Lady Violet used to take her to the park in town. Some of the flowers in the garden grew from the ones Flora planted here for her mother. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the Baron's journal. It should be still on the desk in Madame's room. It's possible that it might contain some information that could aid your search for the golden apple.
My thanks, Matthew. I'll be sure to give it a once-over later. Now then, Luke, we'd best head back to Reinhold Manor.
Interesting. So many mysteries stuck on it.
Let's hightail a bucket.
Find the journal in Dahlia's room. Where is her room? Upstairs?
It's like inside that door. Okay, with the sparkly thingy. This must be the journal that Matthew spoke of.
I have to admit, he seems to know where everything in the manor is.
There's something about reading someone else's journal that just doesn't seem proper to me. However, the investigation must continue, so...
The craftsmanship of it is simply remarkable. It reminds me of my sweet Violet when she was alive. What do you suppose it refers to? Flora doesn't like the thing at all. I've seen her run away from it on multiple occasions. Recently, she spends more time playing with my dear Violet's grave than anywhere else. I'm sad to say I doubt Flora will ever take to it. I can't blame her, as I've changed its memory. I feel terrible forcing that change on Flora, but I just can't bear to see it like that anymore. Violet, there can never be another you. You were my first, my last, my only.
Changed its memory? I'm not sure what the Baron means, but this is clearly vital information here.
I collapsed some days ago and have been bedridden ever since. I feel as if I failed Flora as a father. I can only hope that when I am gone, the people of the village look after Flora and care for her as I did. Oh, he must have been terribly ill. It seems I am not long for this world, and the time has come for me to say goodbye to my little Flora. Now I've left everything in Bruno's care for now. Flora, I pray you find happiness in this life. I've disclosed the location of the secret place in a note that I've left with an old friend. It is my most fervent hope that the seeker of the golden apple finds it and grants my dearest wish. Professor!
Baron Reinhold's old friend. We must seek out this person, Luke.
But Professor, how can we possibly find this person with nothing but this journal to go on?
Haha, it's like I always say, Luke. Come on. Any good investigation starts on the street. What? That's not what you always say. I half expected every puzzle has an answer.
Right?
We'll just have to ask everyone in town about the matter.
What? I mean, of course, you're absolutely right, Professor. Let's get to it.
Of course, any good investigation also needs direction. Let's start out by asking Ingrid a few questions. She seemed to know a great deal about Baron Reinhold.
Sweet. Well, we found some more information. Kind of just... Oh, God. Hey, everybody. Gizmo. No! Oh, Chelmy, whatever. Ugh.
Lovely, it's Chelmy.
Mm.
Lovely. You needn't worry. I assure you I will find Simon's killer myself. For now, just let me do my job and go back to your search for that golden apple.
Yeah, shut up. Gizmo had a thing over here. There it is. Okay. Alright, so I think that'll do it for this episode. And in the next episode, we'll go find Ingrid and talk to her and hopefully figure out where this golden apple is so we can solve the murder and be an actual detective in Inspector Chelmy's face.
Well, we aren't actually a detective.
But freaking Chelmy doesn't think that, the jerk. Anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. And if no one's told you that they love you today, I do.
Much love.
Bye.
Bye-o.